How's this looking on stream? Oh, yeah. It's really looking not great on stream because it's in a different it's in a different scene. I've just been in the mood to play Tetris Worlds. This is probably the most thoroughly maligned version of Tetris. Piece on, ghost piece off, hold piece off. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe we'll hop into some other puzzle games after. But this was quite infamous in the Tetris world. I'll show you why. Because you can hold down the button to keep the piece spinning, and so long as it continues spinning, it never locks into place. Just keeps going. I can do this all day. All I'm doing is holding down one button. I do have Gravnic, so I might hop into that for a little while afterwards. Tetris doesn't take that long to play through. But yeah, it still hasn't locked. And so, the thing is, this game is time-based. They want you to get a good clear time. But most players didn't really give a damn about their time. And so the fact that doing this eats up all of your time didn't really matter to anybody. And so this game got a very bad reputation for essentially being broken Tetris. Anyway, I'm gonna just quit and start over so that I get my time back. It's also a teensy bit choppy, and that could be the emulation. This is the Game Boy Advance version, by the way, which is the one I actually had. Oops. Also gotta be a bit careful, because if you hold down the rotate button too long, it continues rotating. Interesting. Anyway, they did some other tweaks to the game that were also immediately walked back after this came out. They very quickly went back to the standard Tetris formula. But most of the other changes were not maligned quite as severely as the sort of infinite lock delay. For instance, if you look in the corner where it says goal and level, the reason it says goal instead of lines is because the value of individual lines is weighted in this game, so a single is only 1 line, but a double is 3, a triple is 5, and a Tetris is 7. And so again, that plays into like trying to get the best time, is that the more back-to-back Tetrises you get, the quicker it sort of goes through all of these goals. And the number of lines you need to get actually goes up with each stage. See, so now we need to get 30 in order to get to stage 7. Oops. Also, I don't usually play it with the sound on. The sound effects are not amazing. I guess that's the Game Boy Advance in general. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of different versions of Tetris lately and kind of thinking about them in terms of like whether or not there's sort of an overall narrative. I know there's a movie, but the movie is largely about negotiating the rights. Oh, and there's a submarine. It just happens to be yellow. Sure, it's a coincidence. What's treat stream? I'm not familiar with that term. Oops. I skip the dishes. And then you put up a big sign that says "Will stream for food." This game is really close to being like sort of modern Tetris, but there's just a few little tiny details. The fact that when you hard drop a piece, it locks into place right away. But if the piece touches something and then you hard drop, it doesn't speed up the lock delay. You have to kind of wait for it to lock into place. And if you try to start buffering your inputs for the next piece too early, then the other piece stays in play and starts wiggling around. And that's all stuff that they sort of worked out in games that came after this one. Also, the purple block is a little messy. It seems like a lot of these Tetris games can't seem to decide what the fulcrum point for the purple piece is. And so, like, which direction does it rotate when you hit the buttons? It's one of those details you'd expect to be like very consistent across games, but it weirdly isn't. Also, to be totally honest, I don't love the fact that there are 3 next windows. So I gotta look at it real quick, and if I look at the wrong one... And that's something in a lot of games now. 5 seems to be... Oh, come on! 5 seems to be standard these days. But they also sort of, you know, Tetris Effect at least gives you the option of customizing that, so you can bring it down to just the 1 next window, which is what I prefer. Kind of clean some of this up a little bit here. There we go, level 15. Mind you, level 15 needs us to get 75 points in order to clear it, so this might still be a while. Congratulations! You are an 8th degree. You are a 8th degree Tetris master. What does that mean? What's an 8th degree Tetris master? Is that? Hey. Overall time, almost 18 minutes. Lines 371. Okay. This is a marathon. There's ultra. Tetris, Sticky, Fusion, Hotline, Square. Wait, that's Ultra. Oh, 2-minute challenge. Okay, that's... Yeah. Well, alright. Anyway. Did I... Crap, I did do that, didn't I? Is it possible to get that back? Well, while it's doing that, I'm gonna go over here, Nintendo NES. Okay. Oh. There we go. All right. Edit stream info again. Is there a category for puzzle games? Puzzle, no, I'm just gonna go with retro. There we go. And so this all works on kind of the same principle as those... You ever see those puzzle games where you, like, rotate the board and then everything falls down? This is kind of the same idea. Except instead of rotating, you just change the direction of gravity and everything falls that way. And there's at least a certain number of puzzles here that I'm just going to be able to play through off memory. Alright, I don't know if I was actually off camera for that or not. Oops. Now that may have looked bad. Because there's still an even number, there's still 2 of those green ones left. It's totally manageable. Like I said, a certain number of these, I'm just kind of coasting off memory, to be honest. Bring this back down here. Oop, that ain't it. There you go. Let's start that one over here. Okay, yeah, that thing gets in the way, so then I bring these over here. Doesn't help a whole lot. Okay, I was overthinking it. Nope. Okay. What if... So clearly the goal here is we gotta get some of those UFOs out of the way. There it is. Nope. Nope. Okay. Down first. There it is. No. Okay. If we go this way first. No. Okay, go there. Up. This way. That's what I just did. It's the exact same thing I just did. Ah, there it is. Oh, that's dangerous. Well, I know it's not that way. Come on, just try up. Up's not very good either. Down. That's bad. Almost seemed like it had to be down just by process of elimination. And there it is. Whoopsie. Does that also happen if I go up? Yes, it does. Okay. It's also not that way. Which means that's the only possible first move it could be. No moves left. Okay. Nope. Well, that's not it. Okay. Now that is safe to move these over here. This is not... Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. I feel like there's some of these that you can work out by looking at them. And then there's other ones where you just kind of have to try stuff until you find out what doesn't mess you up. Now whatever that something is will probably turn out to be the solution. Oops. There's 4 of them here, so theoretically we could clear the stage by getting 2 pairs. But making that happen is going to be its own pain in the arse. Oop. Just enough turns to make that happen. Oop, no. Yeah. I saw it after I pushed the button. Yeah. What if... Oh, no. I think that's the same. Not this way. Well, it did nothing. But nothing... No, that's not it. It kinda has to be that first. No. unfortunately, whatever I do now... Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, not that. Maybe I'm skipping a step. I don't think I'm skipping a step. This is weird. I figure at this point I would have hit the solution by accident. There can't be that many permutations of this. Well, I mean, yeah, there can be, but... Not bad, but took too many moves. So is there a more efficient way to do whatever that was? And there it is. Go down right away. Here, up. There it is. That's actually kind of clever. I like that one. Oh dear. I sort of remember this one. It turns out there's kind of a nerdy little gimmick to this. Yeah, that one looks a lot worse than it is. Now if I hit down, those are just gonna... Okay. Let's try a completely different approach here. This completely different approach did not yield results. If I do this, that gets the blue ones. Well, that gets the green ones. Oh, okay. I was expecting that to be difficult. Alright. Oops. That one should have been obvious. Alright. Nope, not that either. How about up? Ridiculous. Here. There it is. Oop. One curious thing about this game, where everything is literally a string of cardinal directional inputs. It's all just up, up, down, or up, left, down, left, up, right. As the puzzles get more complicated, the process of elimination gets a little easier because so many moves just like that start. Basically, anytime you do the wrong thing, I may have spoken too soon about that whole process of elimination business. Okay, so it's definitely not up. keep thinking that's gonna work. Oh, crap. Ain't that. Okay. I think this might be sort of the end of the line for Gravnic specifically. I guess we could play a little bit of Puzznic that's on the same cartridge, or we could hop into something else. And there's always Crazy Creature, Pyramid, fine puzzle game, Pyramid. Clue Land sorta counts. Play Pipe Dream, I guess. Since I don't really care for this, but you know, for a little 15-minute closer. I gotta be honest, I don't know what the difference between games A, B, and C are. Whoops, that is really not what I wanted to do. There. And that happened. Okay.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
I don't think I could do better than that. That's about... Well... And it just Goes on to the next. I don't... I've played other games with the pipes in them. This one's just odd to me. I don't know. Also gotta keep an eye out here. In the meantime, we've got a pussycat who's looking for some treats. Yes, we do. Yeah. So that killed some time. Yeah. So that's probably going to be as much Pipe Dream as we play on this channel. Unless I find a different version of the game that's more enjoyable.